A little bit. 12 o'clock. We are live. Welcome, everybody, to iCONNCT University.
As in, like, really live.
Yeah. For everybody who doesn't know, my name is Cameron Evans, the marketing manager here at iCONNCT, and we have the famous founder and, and CEO of iCONNCT in the flesh. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great.
That's good.
Excited.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
It's a very special one. As you all know.
You're supposed to be like super cool if you're a prop tech CEO.
Yeah.
But I'm never going to fit that rule. So I just figure let's just be a geek and live it.
Yeah, I think you're cool. I like the black on black.
They won't let me do the black screen anymore. I know. That's just a bummer.
Yeah. But for those of you that are returning, as you already know, I'm usually the one who is hosting and doing all the features and all that good stuff. And Andrew, thankfully, to his busy schedule, we asked him, hey, we are starting to get new subscribers onto the app, which is really exciting.
Yeah, it is.
Can you come on yourself and show us how to not only sell the app, but also some of the features to get started with the app so you can start standing up and standing out in your local community?
So that's why it's called Features with the Founder, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to go through feature by feature by feature. Now, they always say in prop tech, never do it on your cell phone, never do it live. Even Steve Jobs, whenever he did this, he had screens behind it. It was like all preset in case the internet broke or whatever went down.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do it live. So here we go. I'm going to go feature by feature. Those of you who have questions as we go, if you would, there's two moderators watching this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So come up with the questions. Cam will interject. I think it's good that we go through a whole bunch of features as we go, store up the questions. Is that cool?
Yeah.
So let's hit it. So we're going to do there's two apps. Everybody needs to understand that from the beginning. It's the same as Uber. You got Uber driver, you got Uber customer. Mm-hmm. So we have iCONNCT customer, we have iCONNCT agent. Our whole purpose, my mission is to empower agents. That's what I want to do. I've been an agent, pushing 4 decades soon. I want to empower agents. I want agents to be able to compete with Zillow, compete with Realtor.com, compete with all the major portals without having to give up referral fees. If you ask me, Andy, why are you doing it? That's it. Is it to get rich? No. I want to empower agents to be able to reclaim your local market. Does everybody get that?
Yep.
So if you'll see that, this is kind of like the Wikipedia of prop tech.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
yep.
We're here for you. By agents, for agents. All right. It's a small subscription. It really doesn't cover the costs, but the idea is to get this out there in the marketplace. So what iCONNCT does is it provides you the technology to what we call stand up and stand out in your community, that you are prominent in your community. And your go-to-market is that I am a premium service agent. I'm an agent offering premium service. I'm an agent on demand, right? You're going to promote yourself by inviting your customers who are sitting dormant. You're going to invite your customers, your friends, your family with your unique ID. When you invite them with your unique ID, you're registering yourself with them as their agent. Now, there's a lot more coming later. Consumer organizations, all of that. But right now, it's just about identifying yourself. All of those dormant customers you have, all those relatives, you're getting together at Thanksgiving. Get up at Thanksgiving and say, guys, I'm really excited. I'm like the first Uber agent in this town and in this family in history, and have them all sit around before they cut that first slice of turkey or whatever it is, your hot dogs maybe you do. I don't know. Before you do it, have a hot dog celebration. And actually sit down and be the hot dog and show them how to download the customer app. I'm going to do that with you today. Okay, so use your unique ID. So let's go in first. How do you set up your agent app?
Yes.
Got it?
Set it up.
Great. So you either responded to one of our email campaigns or a friend told you you've got your agent app. So I'm assuming right now that you've downloaded the agent app. Let's look at my screen, and I'm going to do it painfully, step by step, that you're comfortable with it. So you see at the bottom of my screen, actually, I don't think you can quite see the tablature at the bottom. Tap on your agent app, okay? And let's have a look here. I'm going to go into this, and here we go. So, Agent Andrew.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to get rid of this.
You bet.
Oh, cool. Nice. All right.
Here we go. So you log in with your password, and here we go. We're logged in. Now, here's your profile. The first thing you do is to set up your profile. right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to go to where it says edit profile,
Mm-hmm.
right under the photograph right there. Tap on edit profile.
Mm-hmm.
Put in your first name. You can see it right there.
Mm-hmm.
Put in your last name. Put in your email address,
Mhm.
your phone number, cover video.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are a premium or elite subscriber, you can drop in, you can see how busy I am, the push notifications go off. You can drop in your cover video, which we call the Why Me video. If you come to one of our events, we'll record that for you for free. For free. If not, get a video and drop it in here, something from YouTube. It just needs a web URL. So there's a cover video in there about me, right? The idea, remember, is to connect with those customers. Next thing, put in a searchable link. What this means is this is a link to your own property website. You are now going to make sure that your customers do not use Realtor.com or Redfin to look for property, but they use you, because if they go to Realtor.com and Redfin and they accidentally touch on to look at a property, you've now lost that family member. It happens every day across America. We have to realize, guys, this technology is by agents for agents. Do you want the market back? Then do what it takes to get the market back. Okay. So watch. In there, you're going to put your searchable link. That's where your customers are going to search for property. Write something in your bio. And now this is also important. If you are a founder member, you can put one city where customers will find you who don't know you. If you're a premium member, you can put in 3 cities. If you're an elite member, you can put in 5 cities, right? That's how you can promote yourself in large geographical areas. So select your areas. You just tap on select, scroll down. Every city in America over 30,000 people is in there. Tap done, and you're done. Actually, it's over 10,000 people. Wow. You got it? So once you've done that, tap done. Your profile's now set up. Hit save at the bottom. Profile updated. And now look, there it should be coming up right now. There we go. There is my profile. Tap on About Me, view more. Andrew Warburton's the founder and CEO of iCONNCT. He's a little bit of a strange guy, but he'll help you buy a house. It says it right there. So that's about me, right? But maybe they want to find out more. Understand, customers will be able to search you who don't know you, and they want to know who you are. That's the whole point. If you go to Redfin, if you go to Realtor.com, you go to a call center. From the call center, they refer you to somebody that they say is a specialist in the area. Basically, it's somebody who's paying them a bucket load of money. And they introduce you. You didn't choose. It's the only thing in America that's not freedom of choice. You got freedom of choice of president. You don't have freedom of choice of agent. You got freedom of choice of stockbroker. You don't have freedom of choice of agent. You got freedom of choice of hotel. You don't have freedom of choice. It doesn't make any sense. So we believe customers should have freedom of choice, and we believe in putting our best foot forward. That's what you're doing. So they can just tap on right here. And well, you can't hear this because that's the way the app that we're using works. Oh, did I lose everybody?
No.
All right.
There you go.
Okay. Got it. Here we go.
And then, okay.
Hopefully you can still see my screen. You guys didn't lose me.
So we're just getting the screen back on, everybody. Give us a minute. So...
Hold on, guys. Be right with you. This is technology for us because I played the video in StreamYard. That's what happened. So we're coming right back on.
Boom. And then share screen.
You are amazing.
And we're back on.
All right.
And then there we go.
All right.
Yeah, wherever you're.
And back into here, back into the app. Let's get out of that video. So I just messed up. My apologies. All right. So there's your video. There's your About Me. Okay. Now you need to do a couple more things. Please make sure there's a photograph uploaded. Okay. Again, you can do that from your edit profile. There it is again. Edit profile, save. And you see right at the top, change photo. Now watch. Add your services. Tap on My Services. And in the services, we've listed a whole bunch of services that you may or may not provide. Tap on those services. 24/7 availability. There it is right there. You're available. You're not going to turn yourself off. You may or may not put that. You might put commercial properties. You might put property management. You might put vacation rentals, discussion. This is really important because consumers want somebody they can discuss with. Tap done. And now when the customer is searching for agents with a specific services they want, they can find you.
Yeah.
That's how you add services.
Yeah.
So profile setup, upload your photograph. Premier agent, you can upload a video about yourself. About me, choose your services. Okay, that's page 1.
Yeah.
Now, something else you're going to want to do, and I showed you, is choose your cities, 1, 3, or 5 cities, depending on your subscription. And I'm going to ask Lainey if she can post in a second what the subscription levels are so that you all fully understand that. To find the subscription levels, by the way, and in fact, Lainey, relax for a second. I'm just going to show you how to do this quickly. You can open a browser, and in your browser, you're going to put in, watch here, you're going to open a browser, you're going to put in iConnect.com, hit search, go to the bottom of the page where it says affiliate program, tap affiliate program, and there's all the pricing. And here's your affiliate payout. Don't forget, if you bring another agent on, you make 20% of their subscription every month. We have agents that we're signing on now who want to bring on 1,000 other agents. They'll make $20,000 a month. So affiliate level payout is right there. And at the bottom, here's your subscriptions. Founder, $49, Premier, $99, Elite, $199. 1 service region, 3 service regions, 5 service regions. As a founder, you show up as a small icon. As Elite, you have a featured map icon on the map. Here's super important. As a founder, you're featured in list view. I'll show you. As a premium member, you pop up on the home screen of the customer every time they open the map. Very, very important. So read what those benefits are. So let's go back to the app. You're back in your profile. You've chosen your cities. You've chosen your subscription level. Now, what's next? There are going to be times that you want to be offline. So at the top right-hand corner, you can see offline. You can toggle that on and off. To do that, you need to activate location services on your iPhone. So you're going to tap on settings, and in settings, it says location. You're not sharing your location. That's like having an Uber driver that doesn't share his location. You never know where they are. And that's being agents. Nobody knows where their agent is. So people get frustrated. So they go to Redfin, they go to Realtor.com, they go to Zillow because they know there's somebody who will always answer the phone. So we need to stop complaining about Zillow and Realtor.com and realize what they've done. And we, by agents, have provided you the technology that people don't get frustrated with you anymore. So in location, you're going to tap on that. And in my case, I'm going to say, I want iConnect to always know my location. You could also tap on while using the app. That's up to you. Always know my location. You got it? And I've also got precise location there. I'm going to tell you more about that in a minute. Now you can go back to the app, into the iConnect app, and go to online. Guess what? I can now show that I'm online. That means whenever a customer is searching for you, they will see you if you're online. If you're offline in church or whatever, great. There is a risk then they'll go to another agent. You say, Andrew, that's not fair. Well, that's what's happening right now. 70% of deals are being closed by major portals or referral companies. So you want to pay them the 40%, that's up to you. I would much prefer to have the clients come to you directly. As a security feature, ladies particularly ask us this question. If you're at home and you don't want somebody creepy to know where you are, you can tap on under online at the top, mask location. Again, you go back to settings, and under location, it says precise location, and you turn that off. You can turn it on and off that easily. Now, when you go back into your iConnect app, your location is masked. That means your dot is moved up to 10 kilometers from where you live. Very secure, okay? Now, what we suggest is that when you leave the house, because just like Uber, the customer is going to see how far away you are. You want them to see that you're coming because you want them to show up to the appointment, okay? So you're going to take mask location and turn it off, and it's going to take you back to location. You're going to tap, in this case, location always, precise location. Now you've done that. You can go back to your app, and here's iConnect, okay? All right. So those are the main features of the agent side of the app. Let me make it clear. In the agent side of the app, you're also going to see, if you're on a team, You're going to see leads that are assigned to you.
Mhm.
Also, if you're not on a team, you're going to see what's called My iConnect opportunities. Now, this is any opportunity a member of the public sends to you. For example, what if you at Thanksgiving have your family download the app?
Mhm.
When they download the app, they're attached and connected to you. I'll show you how in a minute.
Mhm.
And they say, I want you to show me a property on Saturday. And they can't reach you, right?
Mhm.
They can just create an opportunity and you'll tap on right here and you'll see it.
Mhm.
Now, I'm going to do a no-no here and I'm going to demonstrate that. Is that cool?
Go ahead.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the ellipsis. By the way, this ellipsis is awesome. If you don't know which version of the app you have, just tap on that 6.7 version and you can update your app right there. Got it?
Mhm.
Ellipsis is the 3 dots. You can log out. You can have a look at your contacts. It lists out all of your contacts. You can add contacts. You can add 100 contacts by uploading a CSV.
Mhm.
There's so many things that you can do here. You can even watch a tutorial that tells you exactly how to use the app. And you can scan through that right here. It tells you exactly how to use the app. Okay. Multiple things that you can do here. You can file a complaint or ask for help, and that goes to our help desk. Okay. All of that in the 3 dots at the top. When you sponsor people who are agents or you sponsor people who are customers, you can tap on others and go to my referrals, and it will list out all of the agents, look at the top, or all of the customers who are attached to you.
Wow.
Now you can grow a huge farm right in front of your eyes. You can start digital farming today. All you have to do is share with people your unique ID. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just so excited.
Yeah, because one of the things, just like on the homepage of this, obviously, like not only on different prop tech software, like all the portals out there, like they have like the profile for the real estate agent.
Yes.
But instead of the consumer going into, I want to say like the call center of the portal and then getting transferred to some other real estate agent, everything stays with you. It's like everything stays with the real estate agent, so you have more control of people who are finding you on this app and transacting with them later on down the line.
This is what I mean about empowering the agents. We genuinely and authentically want to empower you as agents. We can't do it for you. It's you who has to send those invites out. And at first, we're looking for 10,000 agents who will empower themselves with us. Once we have those 10,000 agents, then we're going to go out to consumer organizations and say, here's this service. Pay the consumer organizations, and those consumer organization members, like Costco and so on, will come to you. Right now, it's a matter of who is active in America. Who are the active agents who really want to stand out in the community and provide the sorts of services that are associated with a good agent. Okay. So what I want to do here is I was going to show you assignments, but I'm going to move over now to the customer app. And I'm going to make a recommendation to you. I recommend every agent that you sign up yourself as a customer and you make your spouse or your best friend or somebody in the office your first customer. Do that today. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to move out. Look how busy my phone is. I'm going to move out of the agent app and I'm going to move into the customer app. Okay. So you're going to download the customer app for yourself. When you do, you're going to log into your own customer app, right? So you can see what's going on. So really quickly here, I need to cheat. And I'm going to go here and Agent Andrew, let me see. Here we go. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to copy this email. Watch.
And while he's doing that, the customer app is also in the App Store. I mean, that's an obvious, but I know some people, you know, between Android and iPhone, like you simply go back to the Google Play Store if you're on Android, or back to the App Store on iPhone. You simply type in iCONNCT customer, and then you'll see the customer app for you to download there.
Excellent interjection. Please make sure, listen carefully, that you use a different email and a different phone number when you sign up under customer app or agent app. And the beautiful thing is, on the customer app, if it's just a dummy on your home screen, you can use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 as your telephone number, or 9, right? Because it's at 10 digits. All right. So now I'm logging into my customer app. Do you see at the top, it says iConnect customer, log in. Now, once again, there's that features, how to use the features, right? Here's the difference, look, between the agent profile and the customer screen. What does the customer see at the top? The first thing the customer sees is this green bar that says Andrew Warburton. Why? Because premium and elite members, you will show up on the home screen of the customer every time they're looking for property or looking for agents.
Wow.
Okay. So I want to make sure I stay true to my notes right here. First call, and we'll go to here. All right. Okay. So here the customer is now looking at the customer screen. On the customer screen, they can see that you referred them. So they turn to their spouse and they say, honey, let's call that guy Andrew who got us to download the app, or let's call cousin Andrew who gave us such a great turkey dinner. We're looking for a house. Tap on it. And here's Cameron's point. They can watch your video. They can read all about you. They can watch your video. They can tap on connect. And guess who they're going to connect with? They're going to connect with Redfin? No. They're going to connect with Realtor.com? No. They're going to connect directly with you. All they have to do is tap on video call. I can't do it because we're in a demo right now. Tap on video call. That is going to ring a unique sound on My Agent app. Boom. Think about it from the customer point of view. The customer knows now that they can trust who they're calling. The agent knows they can trust who is calling them. And you've got an exclusive communication that not one single agent in town at this point has got other than you. That's exclusivity. That's direct connection, right? Remember, 96% of people look online. 70% of closings in America are in some way affected by an online portal. We need to take that market back. You want to take that market back, send this connection out to your customers, and I'm going to show you how in a minute. So once again, in the customer app, I want to show you something else. Look at this. Let's say the customer wants to search for property. Now, if you remember in the agent app, what I did in the profile, in edit profile, I said, put in a cover video and put in a searchable link. And that link is your website. Now, our website happens to be gowpnow.com. So I put it in there. Now look at the benefit of that. Let's go back to the customer. The customer's going to search for property. And hey, presto, they're at gowpnow.com.
That's amazing.
Now, you see, what's happening, guys, is you're letting your customers go back to Redfin. You're letting your customers go back to Realtor.com. You're praying that they reach out on your website. But when they do reach out on your website, we're missing the push notifications. We're missing the emails. They get frustrated. We know this happens because we deal with 800 Zillow clients a month. And what they do is they now run to a portal who they know will answer the phone. That behavior we have to stop. You need to reclaim that behavior, because when your customer, by the way, you see that pretty lady in the bottom right-hand corner, the artificial intelligence, that happens to be my wife. So there you go. So look at big lot homes or pool homes. So you've got a customer who's looking for pool homes. They start scanning for pool homes and they see a pool home that they like. They tap on that pool home, right? So here they go. They're tapping on that pool home and they're reading all about that home. And they go, wow, 620, look where it is. They love it. And now they want to reach an agent. Watch this. All I got to do is tap connect here at the bottom. And who are they connecting with? It says it right there, Andrew Warburton. Because I sponsored this customer, right? It's like I've got a refrigerator magnet. Sorry, those of you older. I got a refrigerator magnet. I'm sticking on their iPhone. I just love that analogy, right? It's a refrigerator magnet. Rock bands. I was cool in college, had my own rock band. We made stickers. We put stickers all over the city in England. It was very improper. And the whole idea was people saw our sticker and they would go to our concert. So you're putting a sticker on everybody's phone when you send them your unique ID. Now, when the customer looks for property, they tap connect here. They're going to voice call you. They're going to video call you and go, hey, Andrew, I just saw this property, a pool home. Can you show it to me on Saturday? Yes. You now kept that connection. Got it? Wow. It's mind blowing. That's why I'm so crazy, because they actually blew my mind with this whole thing. All right. So remember, the customer can also, if they want to, request a home valuation. They just tap on this at the bottom. Who comes to the top of the list? You do. Why do you come? Oh, Bitcoin just went to 94,000. Oh, look at that. Roddy De La Gaza. He's a manager calling me. Look, so when you go in here and request a home valuation, up comes a list right away. Who's at the top of the list? You're at the top of the list. Why are you at the top of the list? Because you subscribe to a premium subscriber or you subscribe to elite subscriber. You're going to come to the top of the list. Yeah, there's other agents just the same as there are on Zillow and Realtor.com, but we put you at the top. They see your name. They go, oh, we know Andrew. Tap on it. Guess what? There you are again. And all they have to do now is select you. And when they select you, at the bottom, it says send invite to agents. They can send an invite to the agent. When do they want you to give them a home valuation? On November the 19th. What time do they want to do it? They want to do it at 6 p.m. tonight when they get home from work. They're going to put in the meeting location, right? And now they're going, let me see, enter, I'm going to take meeting location out. They're going to add it. Agent invited home evaluation successfully. Okay, by the way, look at the top. I got a push notification. I think I just missed it. I got a push notification.
Yeah, I believe it's in the notification.
There it is. Andrew Warburton's inviting you to schedule a home. Tap on it. There's the invitation. I want to accept it. I accept it as the agent. Holy mackerel. Guess what? Now you can go back to the customer and the customer shows that that is accepted. That's how easy it is for a customer to book you. Tap on it. Yes. Select agent and assign. Bada boom. Tap on live tracking. Bada boom. And you see where you're going to meet. Now, you can't see the map here because it's meeting where I am because it read my address on the cell phone. But they will now see exactly where you are when you're heading towards that appointment. It tells them what the distance is, what the date and time is. And when you're done with the meeting, the customer taps complete meeting. Yes. And now they get a review. Agent showed up on time. Agent was available. I'm satisfied with you. I mean, it's Andrew Warburton. It's like 5 stars right there. Wow. That's the only thing I'm going to say for my review. Wow. Done. Submit. Okay. Rating. 5 stars. Oh, how do I get 4.5? That's not good. How do we go to 5?
There you go.
No, it's 4.5.
Yep.
Can't do 4.5. That's not possible. 5 stars. Submit. Review submitted. Back to home. Now, you've received a verification by customer Andrew. I just got notified in my app. Look, I just got notified in my app in notifications that I got a valuation. By the way, I can go back to my profile. And in my profile, I got a review. 5 stars from Andrew Warburton. There it is right there. That's how quick that is. All right. I know I'm confusing you a little bit. I hope I'm not. Go back to iConnect customer. The customer on their home screen. A, you're right there. B, when they search property, you're right there. C, when they want a home valuation, you're right there. D, when they want to browse agents or schedule a home tour, you're right there. You're now their agent. You've now, if you like, branded that customer. What it's like a politician who has a constituency, and that politician goes out to his neighbor and say, look, I'm your go-to politician. I'm your go-to agent. So every open house, I'm your go-to agent. You like me today? Anytime that you need an agent, all you have to do is tap on the app. And that's why I say put the app on your phone so you can show people this screen. Let's get you signed up, and you'll then jump into the app store. You get people signed up in the open house. You get your old customers signed up, the ones you haven't called for 17 years for their birthday. You call them and say, I'm so sorry I haven't called you for 17 years. I'm still alive. I'm your go-to agent. I've got a whole new way I'm doing my business. And you share with them. Now, let's go to unique ID. You want to just say something while I go in here? It's pretty exciting, right?
Yeah, it is. It's quite interesting to me, like, because it's like, as a real estate agent, how much would you pay, or what would you do to be in front of a customer whenever they need any sort of real estate services?
I would have given thousands of dollars to do this through the years.
It's like your brand appears no matter no matter where they're at which stage of the buying journey, whether they need to sell their home in order to buy something, 1031 exchange, whatever it is. It's like any sort of behavior, any sort of next step that they have, your brand pops up right there.
I think of all the hundreds of thousands of postcards I've sent out, the hundreds of thousands of flyers I've distributed, of door hangers I've distributed, of flags I put in people's yard. And all I had to do through all those years was register somebody on an app that I owned for 49 or 99 bucks a month, and they would still be with me today.
Amazing.
It's extraordinary.
If I was, so I used to be a real estate agent. If I was a real estate agent now and I seen this, I would simply have a business card that was all white,
Boom.
QR code to download the app.
Boom.
And on the bottom, the header, I would just put schedule a tour with me today. And that's it. That's
That's
all
it.
I would have on my card. And because it would pique their curiosity, like, what's this QR code? What is it going to take me to? And it would take them right to this. And
Now, let me show, if I may, let me show everybody how to connect people to you. So
Yeah,
we've all
perfect.
done this when we've, you're on an airline, you get a special airline rate, you put in a referral code, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've all seen referral codes. So when you go to your invite share, you can invite agents or customers. This is the top right-hand corner of your screen, right above online.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to tap invite share. Now, I'm going to make a recommendation to you. You can go this route, or you can literally stand while you're serving the turkey and say, hey, everybody, go to App Store. But when they go to App Store, you need your referral ID.
Mm.
So let me show you first where that referral ID comes from.
Mm-hmm.
So send invite to customers. By the way, remember, if you send invites to agents and the agents subscribe, you're going to get 20% of their subscription every month, 3 levels deep.
Mm-hmm.
So you can build a huge residual income that way if you want to. But right now, let's talk about customers.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to send an invite to customers. When you do, you're going to share that link with your customer. So you can go in and, for example, your customer again is Andrew here. And here's Andrew, and you're going to send that invite. You now sent that invite. Andrew now goes into his texts, and in his text, oh, I got a love heart from my wife. In his text, you've got an iConnect invite.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to tap on this, welcome to iConnect, and it takes you to a page that explains how Andrew Warburton invited you to iConnect.
Mm-hmm.
What do you see right above Andrew Warburton's picture? Your QR, your unique ID.
Mm-hmm.
This is your refrigerator magnet, this unique ID. Mm-hmm. Now, what I do, if it's helpful to you, and I hope it is I have an iNote on my phone, and I keep my referral code right here on the iNote in my phone. Do you see?
Mm-hmm.
So I can just copy that.
Mm-hmm.
So now, watch this. I'm going to go in here. Yes, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to log out. And let's say I've now asked a customer to go to App Store. So watch. I'm going to go out of here, go to App Store, and I'm with my customer and I'm saying, look, let's download iConnect Customer, because you just showed it to them on your phone. They're going to go to iConnect Customer, and instead of saying open there, it will say download. Mm-hmm. And when they download, it's going to ask for the referral ID.
Yep.
And that's when you're going to provide that referral ID. Does that make sense?
Yep. 100%.
Let me just really quickly see if I can do something here.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if this will work, but I'm going to delete this really quickly. Remove app, delete app. Let's see if this works. Let's try exactly what I showed you, App Store. You're going to go to iConnect, and you're going to go to Customer. And when you go to Customer, it shows download. Tap download. You have to wait a minute. You tell them, aren't you excited? Make sure you've got iConnect Customer on your phone. They're no longer going to get sales calls from agents. That's a big deal for anybody looking at property.
Yeah.
Right. Now, you see, again, it says open. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pretend I'm a sign up. And I don't know if this will work, but let's just try it. We'll call it Andrew Test 2. And I'm going to make it Andrew Test 2. And if this works, I'll be really excited, because it's actually a fake email address at yopmail.com. Phone number. I told you could have a fake number, put in a password. Let's call it Cameron. 21. You're 21, right? Cameron 21 exclamation point. Enter referral code. What's the referral code? Type it in right there.
Paste it right there.
Guess what?
Mm.
You just signed up your customer.
Mhm.
Now they're going to go in. Do you remember the password?
It was Cameron 21.
All right. So when I go to Andrew test 2 at yotmail.com. And it was Cameron. Thanks, brother.
Yeah,
Cameron 21 exclamation point. Log in. Oh, I put Yop Nail instead of Yop Mail. That's my bad. Yopmail.com and Cameron 21 exclamation point login. Now, allow this, allow. You can look at the features, and guess what? You now have logged in as a customer. And when I go down to iConnect customer, there I am, Andrew Test 2. And who does it show at the top? It shows the person that referred you.
Yep.
Now I just lost everybody because I got an incoming call.
There you go. I think you're good. Yeah,
can everybody see my screen? Yes?
Yep.
Look at this. All right. So now everybody, you as that new customer can see who referred you. So bottom line of all of this, maybe we can can we go off this and just go to where we can chat with people?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay. Bottom line of all this, we want to empower you that people, when they search property customers, they will search on your website. And when they search on your website, they will contact you, not Redfin, not realtor.com. They will contact you because your name will show up at the bottom. They will connect with you. That's what we want to make happen for you. We want to empower you to do that. Similarly, you can turn around and from your title company, get email addresses and start emailing people in your community. You can go into your past clients who haven't bought from you and who have bought from you and say, I'm now your agent on demand. I'm your Uber style agent. You can reach me by video call at any time. You can see on the map when I'm available and have all those people tagged to you. And it doesn't matter what real estate company you go to. It doesn't matter where you go in your destiny. Anytime that customer is interested in real estate, they're going to see you right there on their custom app. Boom, there you are at the top of the page. That's it.
Yeah, I love it.
That's a quick run through the main features.
Yeah, that was a really good run through too. It was very simple, very nicely explained as well.
We have any questions?
Yeah. So I put it as, so usually if you are watching this on YouTube, usually there is a 20-second delay. And so I put into the chat the if anybody has any questions. While we are waiting for some questions, one of the things that I absolutely love about iConnect is thinking about the alternative for a real estate agent. Andrew has been in the industry for a very, very, very long time, and he's seen the ups and downs and everything.
And I can use apps.
Yeah. Yeah. And one of the things that I've learned from Andrew is just the way that prop tech companies and portals specifically work and how they do their best to gather as much data as possible on the consumer. And then they usually monetize their business model through the real estate agents. And so I think about the impact on the real estate agents where it's like, wait a second, they're hiring all of these brilliant people to build this tech that goes directly to consumers.
Hardworking people.
Yeah. And then they're like, oh, wait a second, we need a real estate agent to transact with them. Let's split 40% with them and give them the lead. And so with this, I think it's a great way, the core of this is directly connecting agents to consumers. So that referral fee or that paying of any kind to a portal and potentially thousands, tens of thousands. I've even seen some teams, they're like in the hundreds of thousands, millions paying for lead gen. And it's all right there, right in the app. And so
here's the thing. The portals, my friend, base their revenue on they need millions of hits so they can feed thousands of agents. If you have 100 people registering you as their agent, you've got enough money to pay all your bills. It's not about getting millions. It's about agents saying, I want enough back to handle my business. And then you've got a choice. Now I want another 100. I'll bring on an assistant. I want another 100 and bring on 2 assistants. Now you're building a business. Now you're scaling. So Go get your first 100 people who, when they think about real estate, they will tap on your name and you're going to show up at the top.
Mhm.
You go, Andrew, well, if that cost me $49 over a year, yeah, that's $600.
Mhm.
After 5 years, that's $3,000. After 10 years, that's $6,000. You sell one home at $500,000, that's $10,000. You've made a 40% return on your money
Mhm.
in 10 years.
Yep.
It's obviously ridiculous. If you get 100 people who you're their registered agent, you're going to consistently, month by month, have connections from people.
Yep.
And by the way, there's all sorts of prompts we put into the app to say to speak with the customer, to get them to interact with your app so that you continue to make money.
Yep.
We are dedicated to empowering agents. That's
Yep.
what we want to do.
I just want to show one of the comments here from actually one of our users. Living in Beaumont, I believe her name is Andaria. Sorry
Hi,
if
Andaria.
I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, but
Yep.
just the statement she made. She said, I just became a paid member so far, and I'm going to go through this video again to rewatch all the features.
We're going to do this again on Friday.
Mhm.
Let's go through the same thing again on
Yep.
Friday and maybe add a few more features.
Yep.
We're here for you. We're here to support you. And I also really want to encourage everybody to jump into iConnect University every Tuesday and Friday.
Yep.
Jump in also, by the way, in your app. I've got to show you this. Let me just say this, the last thing you can wrap us up.
Mhm.
If you go into the app here, into others and iConnect University, and in iConnect University here, there is a ton of information, how customers can use the app, how agents can use the app, frequently asked questions, how to build a business with the app.
Mhm.
Here's social media posts that agents you can use to promote yourself in the community. There's even web screenshots of the app, how the app works, right? Here's infographics on how the app works. And you can use all of this. You have license, if you're a subscriber, to use all of this to promote yourself in your local community. We're here to empower you.
Yep. Every Tuesday and Friday, we're here to empower every single one of you guys. Sam the man.
Good, Sam. That's what you needed to do, man. I was looking at yours the other day, like, where's Sam's video? What's up?
Yep.
Yeah.
And so, but every Tuesday and every Friday, we're here with you guys to support you guys and partner with you to help you stand up and stand out in your community. You can find us here every Tuesday and Friday, or go onto our Instagram at iConnect_official. That's our Instagram and our Facebook. And soon look out for us on TikTok.
Love it. Thanks, everybody. See you Friday.
See ya.
Bye. You did a great job, man.
Yeah. Likewise.
That's great.